In this video, we're going to talk about the differences between large and small diaphragm condenser microphones. Like the names suggest, the size of the diaphragms contained within the two different mic types vary. There's no absolute standard, but large diaphragms tend to be somewhere between 27 millimeters, which is nearly an inch in diameter, and small diaphragm condensers tend to be less than that, at around 13 millimeters or less. So, size aside, what are the differences between small and large diaphragm condensers? Well, that's a good question. For starters, large diaphragm condensers are generally less noisy than their smaller counterparts. However, small diaphragm mics have a tighter transient response and better high frequency response and a more consistent polar pattern across the frequency range in comparison to large diaphragm mics, which tend to sound more omni-like in the lower register and get narrower above 8 kHz. That is why a lot of classical purists insist only on recording with small diaphragm condensers all around. While small diaphragm condensers are revered for their neutral and lifelike sound, large diaphragm condensers often sound larger than life and impart a distinct color on any source that they're put in front of, which can make them desirable as a tone shaping tool. In the next video, we'll briefly go over tube and ribbon mics.